Welcome back is what I'm trying to say. Vivace executive chef Travis Hearn is in the Betty Feezer kitchen with us here live, cooking up a fantastic recipe that smells so good. Salmon over a Mediterranean salad with pink peppercorn gastrique.
Gastrique, yes ma'am.
Is that how you bring it? What is gastrique?
It's a mixture of sugar and vinegar and whatever little fun thing you want to throw in.
Oh.
It's got a really tart but sweet taste, really perfect for spring.
Yeah. All right, so what are you going to show us? Which part of the recipe are you going to make here for us?
I'm going to do both, actually, because we can do them at the same time. It's a fairly quick recipe.
All right. Going in the refrigerator.
Let's get my skin out salmon here. So this is our skin on salmon.
Okay.
It's been scored, which means these little cuts have been put in it. This is so when I drop it on this hot pan, the first thing it will not do is tighten up like you have with so many fish when you cook it with the skin on. Okay.
And it's good to leave the skin on? Is it better? I know sometimes
with salmon, it's phenomenal.
Okay.
Not all fish are very conducive with the skin, but
oh, look at how it just...
salmon's just a really nice one. Yes, now normally if you didn't put those slits in it, when it did that, it would curl up and make a little dome.
Ah,
but since we have those lovely slits in it,
yeah,
it will stay nice and flat while it gets a good sear on it. Now while we're doing that, love this recipe, it's so quick.
Okay.
Simply take your cucumbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Baby heirloom tomatoes. Oh. Little black olive.
Oh my goodness.
Artichoke heart.
Okay.
A little bit of red onion. My favorite part, the feta.
The feta.
And we're going to mix that. In this case, I have made a pink peppercorn vinaigrette. Lemon and oil work just as well.
Oh my goodness.
So all you do is you toss that around.
Okay. How much practice does that take to do that?
A little salt and pepper. Well, you know, I say not much, but then again, I've been doing it for years, so not really sure you should take my word on that.
Okay.
So we toss that around, simply set it aside. We'll set it right here.
All right, so that's going to get happy and get ready to go here.
We'll pop up under here and check the skin on this salmon. Nice
so what
and
do you
crispy.
want the skin to look like?
A little bit like that. Maybe actually 5 seconds before that. This is a little bit darker than I normally want. However, it's not going to affect the flavor at all. So if you go a little over, it's really not a big deal. We're going to let that sit for probably about another minute.
What do you think mistake people make when making salmon? Because you definitely don't want it overcooked.
The best thing I can say is get a good quality cast iron pan or steel pan.
Okay.
And actually take it off of the heat about a minute before you want it to be done, and then just let it slowly walk itself to where you want it to be.
Gotcha.
As opposed to trying to force it to get there. Salmon will cook on the plate. It's notorious for it. What we're actually going to do is I'm going to plate this ahead of time. I have a finished one for you to try. But just for the sake of those at home.
Someone taught you well, Travis.
I'll go ahead.
You bring a plate for us to try.
Of course. 2 plates. So you just set that right on top. Now, I like my salmon mid-rare, so that's how I'm going to pretend you like yours.
Okay, I'll take it.
But I have the other one well done if you'd like that.
Okay.
We then take the gastrique, which we spoke about earlier.
Okay, so that part's not on yet.
Nope. Just simply pour that over. This is similar in flavor. I don't know if you've ever had honey on top of salmon.
No,
but it's very similar in flavor. Simply do a ring around.
How fancy that is.
And a little bit of green on top just for funsies, and you're done.
Look, that looks fantastic. I got to taste it. I got to taste it, Travis. Tell us, this is on your spring menu, you say?
Yes, we're rolling out testers of our spring menu now. I really like to have my patrons involved in building my menus. So about a week ahead of time, I like to run little specials and just see how they take it. See what they like, see what they don't like, make changes as I can.
Sure.
But probably about the 15th to between the 15th and the 20th is when we'll really roll out that full spring menu.
For those who have never been to Vivace, what is the eating experience like?
I'd say casual fine dining Italian.
Yeah.
We're trying to push it towards a little bit of a Tuscan chop house to get some really good quality meats in there. Some more country style Italian, branching out past not just like Italy and Rome, but really getting the whole region in there. For some flavors, i.e. the Mediterranean cucumber salad.
This is excellent.
Thank you.
This is really, really good.
I do what I can.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Vivace, near Uptown Charlotte, right? Where are you guys located exactly?
Yes, it's right by the Target. For those who have been in Charlotte a while, it's where Midtown Square used to be.
Yeah, yeah, and they got an excellent view, too, if you ever go like out on the balcony.
The view is amazing.
Yeah,
it's really, one of my favorite in Charlotte.
Really nice out there. All right, Travis, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thanks for the meal.
Not at all.
This is great. Go check Vivace out. We'll be back after this.
Is your